Alright, today we're going to be making a crawfish etouffee. I start with 2 sticks of butter and some flour to make a roux. Just put it in your pot on medium to high heat, stirring occasionally until it turns a nice dark copper color. And next I use what they call the Cajun Holy Trinity, which is onions, bell peppers, and celery. Here we have some pre-made, frozen, diced, and chopped up. So we're just going to use what I have, toss that whole thing in here, and we're going to stir that up. I'm substituting chicken broth for seafood stock because I don't have any. This is an acceptable substitute because the crawfish already tastes like seafood. Did you open this chicken broth? It was open when I... Never mind. So you'll notice once you add your broth, it may lighten the color. This is normal, and it's going to get darker once you add the other ingredients. Now I'm going to season the roux base with some black pepper, cayenne, Tony Chachere's, and a bit of garlic powder. Also add a touch of salt. I don't measure, I kind of just like to eyeball everything. I have a good feeling of what's enough or too much or too little. So just add until you think it's enough. Ah, thank goodness I had just enough cayenne. Cayenne makes this delicious. Remember, not too much salt. Alright, now stir all that up while we bring it to a boil, and that should help to restore that nice copper color. Alright, now's the time to add the crawfish tails. I'm using some prepackaged Bernard's crawfish tails. These take a lot of hassle out of peeling a bunch of crawfish, and you can rest assured that these were caught right here in Louisiana. This is when I like to add some parsley flakes to the mix. You can use fresh parsley or you can use the stuff out of a little bottle. I like to add enough to where it gives it a good pop of color and contrast over the red crawfish tails with the nice greens. Should look like Christmas when you're done. I find the flavor of parsley to be quite subtle, so I don't ever think I can add too much of it. Now that we got all the ingredients in the pot, we're going to go ahead and give it a good stir. Lower the heat and we'll cover it and let it simmer while we cook our rice. Just like a gumbo, a crawfish etouffee has a roux base, but this is much thicker with less liquid added to it, and probably less ingredients depending on how you like to make your gumbo. But it's a very cheap or inexpensive and quick dish, which is very tasty. It's a staple to the Cajun cuisine diet, and real simple to make. And let me tell you, this makes your kitchen and house smell delicious. Like the Cajuns say, ça c'est bon. It is good. Throw some more parsley on there. It's not Christmassy enough. Now go ahead and give it one last good stir, and we're going to throw some rice in a pot with some water, let that cook for 15 minutes and simmer, and we're going to serve this over a bed of rice. Oh yeah, look at that. Delicious. Alright, cover that, and we're going to pour some water in our rice. Now some of you may use a rice cooker, and there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't have one, so I've been cooking my rice on a pot over a stove burner for years, so I'm really good at doing this. I don't even have to watch it. I just add water, stir, and then it's pretty much done. Real simple. And if you want to know what heat setting I use, I put it on medium to high. Alright, it's done. Now let's serve ourselves a plate. Gonna scoop some rice here. Oh yeah, nice, hot and steamy. Smash that down. Get a little bit more. Yep. Alright. Clean this off. And we're just gonna use that, put it here in our etouffee. No, we're not gonna tell no one we cross-contaminated the rice in the etouffee. That's our little secret. Oh, this looks so good. This smells so good. Can't wait to dig in. And there you have my recipe for crawfish etouffee. My girl really loves this. She can't help herself. She's gonna eat this whole pot if I don't stop her. See, that's 1 scoop. 2 scoops. Yep, she gonna go back for thirds. Thirds, god, down.
Half a fork.
Ah, that's too much.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
No.